I'm just sitting here with a broken heart with no one to fix it. Times got hard, you the one to dip quick. My heart had holes, you the one to fix it. Now I'm here stuck looking on some sick shit, cause I done got tired of the fights and bitch fits. Now it's all nice with no one to kick with, no one to kiss, no one to talk my shit with, no one to sit back and roll a split with and roll a pip with.
Yo, what's good, bro? How y'all doing, man? Come on through. It's your boy Vinny Vega, and I already give y'all exclusive sneak peek on that Heartbreaker studio. Come through. Y'all ready? Come through. Give you a little exclusive sneak peek how it all goes down. Yeah, I'm ready. We'll catch a nigga lacking on a high speed. I'm fighting these demons or these zanies. Only thing I care about is family. Trying to make it bigger and win a Grammy. Hey. Nah. Y'all can't get the rest of that though. Click that link at the bottom of the screen. It's up. Heartbreaker. You already know, man. Behind the boys, the one and only Kid the Great. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but hold on, Vega. I want y'all to stay tuned. Your boy Vinny Vega, Studio 17. Stay in tune. You dig?
And you are now watching Suave the Model.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Suave the Model here with
Vinny Vega. What's good, y'all?
Today we're going to talk a little bit about his music career, what got him started, where he's from, and where he finds his inspiration at. You know, you got a lot of good songs out right now, so where are you originally from and how'd you get to where you at right now?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Brownsville, from Eastern Parkway, up and down, you know what I mean, all over.
That's good, man. I'm actually from Jersey, so that's not too far from New York. I know a lot of good artists come out of there, so to see you doing this is kind of like
metropolitan.
Yeah. What inspired you to get into the rap and music industry, man? What got you started to be like, I'm nice enough to actually release my music? Because some people, they be trash, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They stay on one Instagram and then that's it.
Confidence was the first thing, but I got my inspiration just from music itself, you know what I'm saying? I love music, yo. I love listening to it. You know, different music, R&B, pop, rap, whatever it is, bro. You know, I just love the art of music itself, so eventually I was gonna get into it. I had friends growing up in my neighborhood where we used to be at, in Edgewood, who used to rap, you know what I mean? They was the shit at the time growing up, you know what I mean? And I just always was with them, hanging out, those are my best friends from them. So from then on, I just, you know, took it upon myself to be like, all right, cool, let's go ahead and do it too, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I remember one day, I went to the studio with them, and I recorded a verse, and from then on, it was like, all right, I want to do this, you know what I mean?
It's a good vibes, right? Yeah.
It's locked in.
I ain't gonna lie, man, that's basically how it was for me with the YouTube stuff. I kind of ain't really take it serious. I just was like, I could do it. It was cool. It was another source of income, but I didn't really look at it. Then I did a video. I'm like, I like doing videos. I like this. You feel me? And then it just happened naturally. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they said when you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
Yeah, facts.
That's what it is, man.
Facts.
What artists do you listen to right now? Or whenever you're not listening to yourself, of course.
I listen to everybody, yo. Like I said, I love music, bro. You know what I mean? Like every type of music. It's not no genre of music that I don't listen to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wouldn't say I listen to a lot of country music. But
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But you understand what I'm
saying.
Yeah.
Different
My
genres.
broad of music is why I like shit like, you know, Lil Baby, Uzi, you know what I'm saying? Then I might listen to Brent Fires, you know what I mean? Then I might listen to Halsey, you know what I'm saying? So you never know with me, bro. I just like music.
So how difficult was it to get some people on board? I know it's in the beginning stages, everybody like, man, you a joke, you're not gonna do that, you're not gonna release that. How hard was it to get people to actually believe in you and you know, help invest in you and your brand as a whole?
To be honest with you, you know, I'm still in the process of finding, you know, the right people, consistent people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as having my team, it was just knowing the people around you was genuine, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It was definitely kind of hard. It was easy at first, let me say that. It was easy at first to get people on board to see what was going on. But then when people see you have to actually grind to get to where you want to be in life,
next level.
you know what I'm saying? You kind of lose people on the way, you know what I'm saying? So now it's the people who see the grind, see the growth in me as an artist, and see the potential of where we could be. That alone pushes them to push me, and that's just how I weeded it out. And now I got people around me who want to see me win genuinely and want to win for themselves and everyone else that's around them.
So how difficult is it to lose friends along the way? People that you thought was real, people that swore up and down that they was real. How does it feel to lose those quote unquote, friends, associates, whatever you want to call it? How was it losing those people along the way that didn't have that same ambition and grind as you?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not a person to take things personal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I look at it as I'm on a mission. You know what I mean? So it's no love lost. It's you gotta keep on going.
It's on you.
Just, you don't look back at that and reflect on it in any ways. That person wasn't supposed to be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
you gotta keep going.
Yeah, man. I know a lot of people. They don't understand. They don't take that to heart. Like, you got a small circle don't mean that you're weak. You know what I mean? I'd rather be surrounded by 10 real ones than 100 million fake ones. You feel me? So
that's a big
those ones is gonna stay along. And like we was talking about earlier, even before the camera and everything, we was talking about making sure that not everybody, or that you have different people who do different things on your team. Like, you know what I mean? You got somebody who do the real estate, you got somebody who do the managing of your producing and all of that. Like, work as a team, big everybody from where you from, bring them on board, so that way you can say, hey, look, my whole team.
So we all can succeed. You know
Facts.
what I mean?
Right.
And put your friends in positions to be bigger than you.
Right.
Put your friends in positions to be greater than you. You know what I mean?
Facts.
If I'm eating and I'm looking good,
Right.
but my peoples ain't looking good, then how the fuck this picture look?
Right, that'll look bad on
You know
you.
what I'm saying? If we got 5 of us that's doing very good
Right.
and succeeding, just imagine what all 5 of us could make one thing happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the bigger picture to me always.
And I actually, speaking of putting your friends on and keeping the love in your circle, I seen that you did one of your videos, or a couple of your videos, was shot by Sushi Boy Films.
Mm-hmm.
How was it working with him, and how did that even come into play?
That's little bro, you feel me? I knew Sushi from when we was younger, growing up, and he's a little younger than me, but he's a hard worker. He's a hard worker. He's passionate about what he does. He's driven about what he does, you know what I'm saying? So anytime I'm working with him, it's a blessing to me, you know what I'm saying? Because that's somebody else who's on their own path. He's working hard and he's on his way to great things, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's always a good vibe, bro. That's little bro.
Definitely, man.
And he from home too. He from the Ville. He from home. You feel what I mean? He never somebody else who grew up in Edgewood, but it's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, I already say yeah, he's from Brooklyn, but he live out in the county and all of that. Everybody, and I be thinking about that. I be talking about that with a lot of people. Everybody think that just because somebody from your area is a punk or not about that life, that you're not about that. Mm-hmm. And being about that life needs to change. Like, be about success, bro. I feel like being about success, be about bettering your community rather than you're not real if you don't got a Glock on you or whatever. Like, all that stuff, man. We need to help build each other. You feel me?
Yeah, it's old, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's all about setting a goal and manifesting that goal, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Find friends who want to manifest things with you and see the bigger picture in things. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Not for tomorrow's dollar, but for next week's dollar, next year's dollar.
I already say, you want that residual income when you at home with your family making money. You know what I mean? On that couch chilling. You feel me?
You want to plan vacations and do big things with good people. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, nevertheless, protect yourself and, be a man. You stand on your own 10. But as far as portraying to be something you're not,
right.
You gotta be ourselves.
Yeah. If you gotta do that, then do that. You know what I mean? Take care of your family. But if you ain't got no business in these streets, man, stay out of it.
Be yourself.
Be better. Be yourself. Yeah, be yourself, man. So my next question is gonna be, what song or single do you have out right now that really relates to you the most? Like, what story really gives that heart to heart that with your fans and your supporters? to really feel your pain?
Oh man, that's a lot of music, yo. I got a lot of music.
Well, what's your top 3? How about the top 3?
That the question was that relates to my story more.
That relates to your story most, like that. If they want to feel you on a personal level, it's their story. It's that song.
My number one right now would be Pain Flow. Pain Flows. You know, that's personal. You know, just telling you my story about how I lost both of my fathers, my real dad, and the man that raised me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just a little touching on that. You know what I mean? Pain Flows. I would say Commitment. That's on V-Day. Going Under. That's on YouTube right now too. I just dropped that video.
Going Under. Right.
For the Better. Featuring Mert. That's one of my favorites.
You got a favorite verse from any of those songs? Like a favorite verse that's just like this verse right here, like even saying it right now, like.
Honestly, my favorite verse has yet to come up. I haven't put that song up.
Alright, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, yeah, I feel you.
Like, you know, I got new music that ain't come out yet. I just got the tape today, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, go get that too. Heartbreaking. Available everywhere.
Right. What is it like as far as the females go? How do the females treat you differently now? I'm sure you got a couple females that's down to do whatever. You feel me? I'm sure that probably was playing with you in college, high school. Now you flexing on them. What the females treating you like? With this little bit of fame you got.
Life is good, man. I just be chilling. You know,
good brush off.
You know, I be chilling, man. You know,
I feel you.
Focus on this music shit, man.
I feel you, man. How do you put yourself in the moods for these songs? Because a lot of people, when they hear songs, they think you in that mood or that mood for the rest of the day, for the whole week. How do you change your mood appropriately to each song?
To be honest, it's all the vibe. Like the vibe that I'm in from, like you said, when I woke up that day, how was I feeling? You know what I'm saying? What fucked up my day? What went wrong? What happened in my day? You know what I'm saying? Depending on what time I get to the studio, was this a morning session? Is this an early, late night session? Have I been there all day? You know what I'm saying? So, but most of the time, it's just all on the feeling. You know what I'm saying? Music is my expression in my feeling. That's my art. Like that's like if I could draw. That's what music would be. You know what I'm saying to me? Like if I could draw things happening, it would. That's how I do it. That's my music is my drawing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just try to put my words to, you know, best paint the picture for you to see like what I'm actually going through. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So how do you come up with the next song, the next hit? Because all these songs that you release, you can tell you're getting better and better. The pain is more heartfelt. How do you get that next song? Like, you know what I mean? Because some people have these one-hit wonders. They get signed and then they just go whoop down the drain.
I'm just going with life. You know what I'm saying? As life keeps going,
right,
the vibe's gonna change and music's gonna keep coming. You know what I'm saying? The number one thing is to be creative. So I don't think I ever will not be creative. You know what I mean? So I got them coming.
I tell you this, man. I wish if I could do music, man. I don't even know what my songs would be about, but if I could do music, bro, I would love to do music on like a song. I tried it one time and you just know it's.
What it sound like, yeah?
I did a rap for my intro, actually. My intro rap is something like that. You feel me? I got a couple bars in my intro. You feel me? This is Suave. Suave, the model. Okay. The only reason why these girls' legs always wobble.
Okay.
Clothing brands asking all the time, can you model?
Yeah.
Both good hair and a smile? Damn.
This nigga crazy.
You feel? I got a little something.
Okay,
but
that's Suave.
Yeah, that's Suave. You feel me? And that's what it is. You feel me? But it's fun to hear people like rapping my lyrics. You know what I mean? And it's like that's just the intro.
Right.
So I know you got to get hyped when you performing and people know your words. When you go out and ladies like, oh, that's yeah. How to be feeling like?
It's definitely a different feeling, bro. It's definitely a different feeling. It's to me more so than like a how you say it, like a hot head or like a big head feeling.
Yeah, big head, yeah.
It's very like appreciative, like damn, you know my song?
Right.
Like you listen to my music? Like,
right.
Damn, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's more like that with me. So I'm still just embracing that shit, like, you know, like I appreciate you more than anything. You feel
Facts,
what I'm saying?
man. Somebody gotta listen to it, man.
Yeah, man.
Somebody gotta help you out. But so how does it feel to have your music on all these different platforms? You got Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Like, how is it managing all of those platforms and you know, seeing the success in that consistently? Like, not only do you have views on YouTube, you got people downloading on Apple Music, people downloading on this. It's going crazy right now. So how do you know what I mean? How do you remain humble like that? Like,
Just remember where I came from. You know what I mean? Being blessed, my family. You know what I mean? What's around me, shit like that. And just keep going. You know what I mean? I'm just cracking the surface. You know, right now. So I feel like as long as I stay focused, just keep going, bro. Like, the sky's the limit. For me, for you, for Edgewood, for us, bro. The sky's the limit. You know what I mean? So gotta keep going.
So what is your message, or what do you want people to get out of your new EP called Heartbreaker? What do you people want to walk away with that after they listen to the whole EP? What do you want people to walk away remembering you for?
To love your loved ones. Love the people that love you. I mean, if I don't preach nothing, yo, it's love, yo. Just give the energy you want back. You know what I mean? Love the people that you love, yo. When you have the chance to love them. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's deep, man. I ain't really. Yeah, that's real though, man. That's real, yo.
Real shit, though.
Yeah. So you're approaching new levels very fast every day, every week. I see that you got, you know, new opportunities opening up to you. How busy is your schedule right now, and how busy do you expect to be within the next year? Like, are you taking advantage of everything? Is it hard to get opportunities taken advantage of? How you moving with that?
Right now, March is busy. Right now, and I leave for Texas in 2 weeks. So I'll be in Texas for a week.
Right.
And I come home for a few days and we go to New York. And April, we're in the process of booking for April right now. And for the summertime, it's looking crazy. It's just as far as growing the brand right now, you know what I mean? So we'll be everywhere, every state. We'll be everywhere, you know what I mean? Pushing, growing the brand, you know, dropping more music, staying consistent videos, shows, everything, yo. So everybody just stay tuned to my Instagram for Vinny Vega. You know, follow me on YouTube as well as Suave, at Vinny Vega, Twitter, you know what I mean? And stay tuned and follow up, and let's start the journey with me, you know?
Right. So I know we talked a little bit too as well with, you know, you and your producer, your manager and everything. What is Free Murder Maryland to you, or Murder Free Maryland to you? Like, what does that mean to you? Because I know a lot of people talk about it. You talked about it. I know it kind of hit you a little deeper when you brought up that topic. How does that affect you, and what is your view on that, Murder Free Maryland?
Murder Free Maryland, that's a campaign we pushing right now for the areas who are in need of just, you know, a little guidance in the community, you know, for the youth. Just bringing programs, outlets, you know, communities, we get community centers, we bringing programs for music, we teaching kids how to make beats, you know, entrepreneurship, you know, everything that, you know, schools might lack on, or they might not get at home, or just something that a kid might not know going into life before he makes the wrong decision. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to prevent violence, prevent kids from hurting each other. You know, it ain't just a thing of race, it's a thing for the community, it's a thing for everybody to just, you know, we can't kill each other if we want to build businesses, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We need workers, you know what I mean? We need everybody to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? Play a role in the circle of life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said before, bro, it's love, bro. It's just love, bro.
So how can we as a community take steps into get into that level of where it is Murder Free Maryland?
Just be patient, you know. Love one another, you know. You see kids outside fighting, man, go holler at them. You see youth in the neighborhood, you know, going around the restaurant, stop and holler at them, you know, give them some words of wisdom, give them some words of advice, you know, tap into your local community centers, tap into your local Boys and Girls Club, you know, get in tune with the kids in your neighborhoods who are in high school, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying you gotta give thousands of dollars to anybody, but, you know, time is all that we ask for, you know what I mean? Time, yo, just show the kids you care. And be a part of somebody's life, because you could definitely change a life. You know what I mean? You change one, you can change 100.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That one can change another one, another one, another one.
You know
It's
what
an
I mean?
ongoing thing, man. So what is your view about college education versus a trade or a skill? Because some people, you know, right now is like, I don't want to go to college, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Or some people go to college and they like, I don't know what I'm gonna major in. How do you feel or view the education versus trade or skill, such as rap, real estate, carpentry, cement, whatever?
I feel like you gotta go with what you love to do. You feel me? Find something you're passionate in and be driven towards that. But as far as going to school, going to college, and doing things, if it's not worth it, don't waste that time. You know what I mean? If you good at working on cars, go to your trade school, go get your certifications, and go open your business. You know what I mean? Go work for somebody for a little while, save up your money, and go open your business and go fix your own cars. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what I think we need to get back into in the communities is pushing kids to have different skills. You know what I mean? Everybody can't be a football player. Everybody can't be a rapper. Everybody can't be a basketball player. So, you know, we got to get back to the communities and have programs where we teaching kids different skills. You know, how to fix cars. You know, it's other things in music that don't involve rapping. You know, you got to make beats. You got to learn the business. You know, you got to learn how to engineer and record one another. You know what I'm saying? People got to learn how to build these studios. You know what I'm saying? We need carpenters. We need everything. We need everything. So we just want to.
Somebody got to build the mic. Somebody got to do something. You know what I mean?
Somebody has to fix the laptop when it breaks down. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to. Everybody. One back scratch is enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. That's what Murder Free Maryland is all about, and that's what in the future we plan on bringing programs to communities to just help. So,
do you have any other industries or businesses that you plan to dip your foot into? I know you said you got a couple bros that do photography, videography. You got people that do real estate. You got people who do producing. Do you want to dip your foot into any other industries as you begin to, you know, build Vinny?
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I'm gonna be in the real estate, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and get that, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, I want to go back to school myself and just get my certification or degree, whatever I need to be legally able to be a mentor. You know what I mean?
Right.
To have that certification to learn, or even if I gotta go back to school for psychology, if I got to, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, later on in life, you know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing is I want to, you know, be a mentor to kids. I coach basketball too, you know what I mean, with the youth, so I get back to them in that aspect. So just get my credentials up in coaching as well, so I can coach at the highest level eventually in life.
Man, it definitely sounds like you can hear the like honest truth out of your voice. Like you could tell some people be capping and lying, but you could really hear that you want better for not just yourself, but for everyone around you, everyone around the world right now. You know what I mean? As far as a murder-free Maryland, mentoring, getting into real estate, become psychologist, all these things that you're willing to become to help the next person is like amazing. And not a lot of people, let alone artists, are willing to push that positive energy. You know, some people they can't make a verse or a rap without talking about murdering the next person. And I'm not saying it's bad to do that. What I'm saying is you got to learn to balance it out, because those same students or those same children that's listening to your music about rapping and killing and they're willing to listen to your next track, which is talking about real estate, being your own manager, being your entrepreneur, and all that stuff. So if you can expand your brand beyond just murder and killing, I'm sure we'll see a dramatic change in our communities as far as lowering the death rate, lowering the murder rates, and all of that. You know what I mean? Suicide, homicide, murder is murder, man. And words can kill, man. I think that's very deep. As far as psychology goes, that's something real. It's very serious.
For real, bro. And, you know, it's gonna take time. only patient, you know. Work with your communities and shit like, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And just love one another, bro. That's all I can really push to the youth right now, bro.
Right.
Just love one another, yo.
And that was what I read. You know, we about to wrap this up, obviously, but just my last question before we leave. Do you have anybody that really gave you that mindset or helped you be yourself the way that nobody else probably, you know, could have? Who gave you that extra push that you needed to be who you are today? Who gave you the extra push and said, bro, don't go out on these streets. Don't be this type of rapper. Be yourself. Be who you are.
Well, before being a type of rapper or anything like that, just being myself was my mom. You know? My mom is a self-driven person. My story, that, you know, the more you follow my music, the more you'll get into my story is deep. You know what I'm saying? And starting with my mom. So she's the first person, and she does everything that I plan on doing in life already in the community. You know what I'm saying? She already has a program in place for young ladies, young women growing up, you know, in school, to not make the same mistakes that other people make that she has made. You know what I mean? She's already doing everything that I plan on wanting to be in life. She's already went back to school. She's in school still. You know what I'm saying? So I get a lot of my passion from my mom, and a lot of people in my family. My grandma is a real passionate person, you know, a real loving person, you know, family-oriented person. My family in general, you know, it's just a family, the traditional black family, I would say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's crazy because I'm half Spanish, bro. You know what I mean? My dad is full-blood Puerto Rican, so even my Spanish side of the family is family-oriented people. You know, my family.
I say anybody, I can tell you now, anybody from New York, they got binders. I'm talking 10, 15 binders full of pictures from the 70s, still to this day on the wall. You feel me? Hot cup of coffee, you see all pictures.
I go to my grandma's house right now. Boy, I see pictures from when I was 2. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in my family from when they was 2. You know what I'm saying? So,
facts, man.
And that's vice versa. Black people, Spanish people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's about loving one another, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So my last question is going to be, how important do you feel like love is to success? And what is success to you?
Success to me is when I can help somebody else and not even think twice about it. You know what I'm saying? And then not fuck up something, mess up something that I got going on.
That's deep. I ain't even damn. That's a good way to look at it.
That's success to me.
Right.
That's success for me. For you to call me, bro, and be like, okay, I got this idea, bro, and I need this much money to make it happen. Yo. Don't worry about it. I got you. And for me to invoice that money over to you, and for you to make a business out of a couple dollars that I gave to you, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's success to me. That now you're successful. You know what I'm saying? That's success to me, bro. That's success to me, yo. To see my name in lights somewhere, for people to know my story and respect it and grow from it, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To change a life, bro. For real, that's success to me.
Yeah. That's deep, man. That's
real, bro.
Deep. Well, we're going to end it on that. No, I don't want to get too emotional for y'all, but I definitely appreciate this time, man. Definitely appreciate you giving us a tour of your studio.
Yeah.
Just giving us some quick answers to these questions and being open about everything, man. I know a lot of people, you know what I mean, once they get a couple hit bangers or whatever, they can't be touched, nobody can talk to, nobody can interview them. I appreciate you remaining humble, you know what I mean? And I wish you the best of luck in Texas. I wish to, at some point in time in the near future, to be backstage with you and just showing everyone what it is to be an artist and understanding, like, before you go out to the people, you gotta go the night before. You gotta prepare for that night, the night before, the day before, all day you think about that. So hopefully, you know, we can do it behind the scenes in the near future. But I appreciate this time I had with you today, man. And I hope that you remain blessed.
Man, showing up, bro. You too, yo. And for everybody, I mean, y'all follow, subscribe to my boy Swag. Follow me on Instagram at Vinny Vega. Heartbreak available on all platforms right now. Y'all go get that.
All right, man. It's gonna be a link in the bio. Make sure you click that. Listen to the full song, and subscribe to his channel. Maybe you could see his next song that he drops. Yeah. Peace.
Now I'm just sitting here with a broken heart with no one to fix it. Times got hard, you the one to dip quick. My heart had holes, you the one to fix it. Now I'm here stuck looking on some sick shit, cause I done got tired of the fights and bitch fits. Now it's all nice with no one to kick with, no one to kiss, no one to talk my shit with, no one to sit back and roll a split with and roll a pip with. Can't even call you to get my dick licked, cause you still mad about other bitches. You on your